Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Hey folks, how you all doing? This is Cotton Ulrich coming to you with a new run of XCOM 2. I know what you might be thinking. Why a new run of XCOM 2? We haven't even finished the first one. And the reasoning behind that is simple. You guys have hit 200 subscribers on this channel. And to acknowledge all those many hours and hours and hours of gameplay that you've watched, I want to give you guys something a little bit new, something a little bit kind of fun. Or it might be a complete and total mess, too. I don't know. What am I talking about?
These guys make up the bulk of the
I'm going to wait till Bradford finishes.
They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
I am talking about a new kind of XCOM. I'm talking about... That's my vocal drum roll. I am talking about a playthrough called Rookies and Rangers. Now, what's Rookies and Rangers? Rookies and Rangers is a new spin in my mind. I've seen a lot of different gameplay options come out behind people. I mean, modifications, adding new enemies, adding new negative ramifications for actions. But what I haven't seen is I haven't seen an opportunity taken where somebody runs the entire game just with our newbies and one other class. And my first thought that kind of came up was that there was an idea that I kicked around with one of my brother actually, that I run the Three Musketeers build, and all it would be is I would just use swords the entire way through. And I realized that it was a little bit limited. It kind of, I wouldn't be able to do. Oh, good God, man! I wouldn't be able to send a whole lot, go too far with just swords and absolutely nothing else, unless I was running on like uber easy mode, and I don't think that's really fair to you guys. There's a third guy behind it. I didn't even see the third guy. Oh my gosh, can you please hit somebody though? Oh my God. Oh good, you hit one man. Still two more out there.
Kill confirmed.
Hey, look, promotion. And thus, Rookies and Rangers was born. I figured, you know, it's not quite musketeer level technology, but at the same time, these guys, duck. Phew. These guys with shotguns and grenades and swords are probably the closest I'm going to be able to get to the musketeers actually fighting. Also duck. Phew, even better. In the 21st century. So what does that mean for the rules for us? How are we going to work this? Well, Rookies and Rangers is founded on the idea, not the absolute idea, but the idea, pardon me, that, well, there are limitations to XCOM's armory. In some cases, that'll be that they have no access to hacking, that they have no access to sniper rifles, and much more distant weaponry, let's say.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
That's cute. It's going to give things a little bit more of a flavor to, a little harder to do. I don't know if this is going to work, and I kind of feel like I should just throw a grenade. But I don't want to waste an explosive this early. Here's what I'll do. I will actually go all in to flank. %. You really should be able to hit this. Norway, you're killing me, bro. Gotta actually kill the dude. Okay, you already have a promotion. You're fine. Now, Miss Moretti, how about you? Okay, so we do this. Blow open the wall. Hey! Okay. That works. Where was I before this? I don't remember. Well, we just gotta move on. So, the entire idea, though, behind this is because I really want to get some kind of new challenge. So, to kind of up the ante from the last playthrough, the playthrough that's not even still done, I promise I'll continue doing that. Okay, that was just kind of abysmal.
I'll get him next time.
Yeah, but if the next time means you're gonna miss and force me to use a grenade, then that's gonna do me no good. So, this playthrough is Ironman. This playthrough is on Commander, whatever the third one is, hard. And I admit, I am not relishing the challenge that's going to come out of this, but at the same time, You guys deserve something new. You guys deserve Rapture. Sorry, that was just a moment for me to kind of throw some Bioshock in there. But yeah, you guys deserve something a little bit more interesting, a little bit more vibrant than just kind of the vanilla game. That's my hope that I can give it to you guys. So, where are we now? We take out the first patrol, which means there probably is at least one more patrol group on the map.
I'm on the move.
And I really wish I knew where some of these guys were.
Let's rock.
But to that end, I'm just going to keep kind of a conservative move forward here, because I'm really trying to not lose people early on. Because the more rookies I lose now, the less opportunities for Rangers I have later. And it's definitely going to change the way that we approach this entire game. Only being able to use two specific XCOM operative types. For example, while I probably should do something like make a laboratory first, I also want to make a guerrilla tactics school pretty soon after that, so that way I can train as many Rangers as I want to with all of my rookies. I can force them to all be on the Ranger path. Because I don't know how to necessarily screw with the game's configuration files to guarantee that I only have Rangers coming out. And let me tell you, here's somebody else patrolling to me. I dare you. Okay. Dude, Rolf, he's just literally standing there. He's not even moving. He's not even moving. Charge me.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. I'm not sure whether to chalk it up to training or
Jeez.
mind control.
Missed.
Yeah, I'll say. And here's where it gets a little bit harder already, is because these Advent officers early on wreck face. Especially when you don't have anything like explosives to kind of damage them and take them out. So to that end, we're going to try flanking first of all. Wish I could flank a little more radically than I'm going to have the opportunity to do here. I should still have 2 grenades, right? Yeah, 2 grenades. Alright, Rolf, I'm guessing you're going to start engaging on that bro over there. Probably going to be the best opportunity for you. You're flanked. You are also flanked, more or less. So I guess it means that Litza Beta, Miss Moretti, you're going to slide over here to this ready-made cover. 60%, 74%. Okay, this is one of those times you have to hit already, though. So make Ireland proud. I'll bugger bra. Oh, is that's Scotland forever, isn't it? Whatever. It's 7 hit points. Maybe what I do is this. I shift you around to high cover and toss a grenade to the left. Even if you don't necessarily... Oops, not what I meant. Or I can do this as well. I slide you up here.
Position confirmed.
You stay where you are, and you toss a grenade.
Catch.
Destroys his cover, hopefully. Or kills him. I'll take that. I mean, that works a lot better for me, I suppose. Promotion. You're not going to be able to do anything anyway, but I'll plant charges. Beep boop boop beep boop boop boop. And then you're going to hunker, mostly because you can. And you're really close, so you know what, you're going to actually hunker as well. If I imagine I'm going to start using hunker a lot more often here. Hey!
Whoa!
You do not shoot at a woman. Now, Miss Serrano, maybe we can move you right here and you can say hello.
Heading there now.
With a few rounds of 5.56 applied to the back of the head. Okay, that was underwhelming. It's very underwhelming, in fact. You still have a grenade. No, you don't. You have the grenade, don't you? Yep, you have the grenade. That's fine. You're gonna go here, and you're also gonna get a shot on him. And pretty much everyone's gonna get a shot. 85%. You are so stinking close. There we go. There we go. Boop.
Hostile neutralized.
That was a nice swan dive. It's kind of cute.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts.
Whew. Okay, so we have our first mission done with Rookies and Rangers, and I'm sorry that this entire thing kind of came out a little bit kind of wonky, but at the same time, this is like a very new experience for me. I'm still making up these rules as I go along. So I'll talk to you guys more about some of the rules as we get back to home base, but for the time being, 6 enemies killed, nobody's wounded, nobody's killed. We got a flawless rating. Let's get back to base and go from there. Check you in a second.
Impressive performance, Commander. Our troop skills are improving with every deployment.
So hey folks, welcome back to the after action report from Operation Gatecrasher. As you're going to see in just a moment that we're going to have one of each trooper appear. Hey, the first one we get is a ranger. We're also going to be skipping as many little miniature cinematics as possible. Alas, we can't choose you. Miss Moretti. Grenadier, which again someone will never be using. And I just missed the opportunity to go and make this other dude. Probably to a specialist. Yep. I will miss most the fact that we won't have any specialists because hacking has become a big part of my other playthroughs. At the same time, we're going to go through all the intro cinematics. I'm just going to skip through them. I hope you guys don't mind. I'll check you right after each one. No research. Oh my gosh. So here we are. New research. So modular weapons, hybrid materials, or alien biotech. I'm probably going to go hybrid materials just so I can... no, modular weapons. We can increase and use our
I do find that area of research to
attachments.
be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete...
Okay, and of course we have all this kind of nonsense too, so I'll actually start building a facility right away.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander.
So, guerrilla tactics or workshop. I'm gonna say guerrilla tactics actually. Builds a little bit quicker, and like I said before, allows us to actually go and
I'll send word when it's up and running.
Allows us to start training as many rookies as we can initially. And we're skipping that nonsense too. And hey, we start up in the western US. Fantastic. Tons of supplies coming our way. I hope I get some, like, you know, sight to kind of go through everything pretty darn soon. It'd be kind of nice. Assigning research. So yes, mag weapons are open. Let's do hybrid materials now, and then after that we're going to go for what's it? I'll probably go for mag weapons. Destroy convoys. I'm going to go investigate this. We probably are not going to get the chance to get all of it, necessarily.
The Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time.
That's done. Good.
A lot of
Good.
ground to cover.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome.
And I
is intriguing.
Hoping to get alien alloys pretty much as soon as possible. I'm going to start with mag weapons, just that way I can kind of up my technology as absolutely quickly as possible.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Arrgh, okay. And here's an engineer. Yes.
We'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent.
So blah 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 blah.
As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Okay, so here's how it's going to work again. As you can see, I am removing everyone who's not a ranger. I'm just going to start throwing our rookies in here, so like Irina Pavlova, Chiyoko Akita, and Yves Tomas. So if we're lucky, at least one of these guys is going to come through. Actually, you know what, Yves, you look pretty cool already, so I want to make sure I train you into... You also look cool. Train you into ranger status. So my Chia Chun. Or Mia Chia Chun. My hope probably in this one is to probably throw as many kills as possible onto Undeady. And yeah, so I don't know how this is going to go, but with an easy operation ahead of us, we should be at least okay. That said, if you think this idea is interesting, you want to check out more of it, you want to be part of the game, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, all kind of good stuff. Again, thank you so much for the love you've been showing this channel. I hope we can continue growing it more. My next goal is to hit 500. Then I'll start giving you kind of a couple 2-a-days on certain days of the week. But yes, thanks so much, and I will see you guys all next time on Rookies and Rangers. This is Con Ulrich signing off. Take it easy.